Hey YouTube, what's up? This is iPhone Nation. Here at the iPhone Nation channel, we have a new deck profile. It's Gravekeeper based. I went out and bought an American Structure deck. Need to buy at least two more. Also, it is anti-meta, of course, because I don't have as many cards as I need. I'll tell you what cards I do and do not need. If you're willing to trade, I have a trade binder. I'll make that in the next video. Also, if you're willing to buy, sell, whatever, just PM me. Anything, doesn't matter. I'm willing to trade. I'm willing to buy things at a reasonable price, and I'm willing to sell things at a reasonable price. So let's get started with the monsters. We'll go from highest to Gravekeepers, then the anti-meta. So one Visionary, I'm gonna probably run two. I don't know yet, but it gains 200 for each Gravekeeper in the graveyard. A Chief, I'm gonna run two when I get another structure deck, because when it's tribute summoned, you can grab another Gravekeeper monster from your graveyard, put it back in your hand, or special summon it to the field with it, and that's good for Visionary. Foolish Burial it. Then you got that in the graveyard when you special or normal summon, tribute summon Chief. Sorry, you can grab Visionary and put it back on the field. Spear Soldier just got that Spear Dragon effect. We have a Gravekeeper's Cannon Holder. I'm not even going to run this card. Just a placeholder right now, but excuse me. But it discard Gravekeeper and you inflict 700. It's not really worth anything. One Commandant as of now. I'm gonna run three. It's a staple of this deck. Another staple is Descendant. Gotta run three. Remove a card. Destroy a card. You also have Curse. Doubt I'll run this in there when it's summoned. When it's summoned, 500 damage to your opponent. Two Gravekeeper Spy. This is a staple. When it's flipped, you special summon a Gravekeeper with 1500 less attack, and it's a 2500 defense monster with Necro Valley on the field. Then we have Guard. When it's flipped, you can return a monster to its owner's hand, and that's pretty good for high level monsters. Things you just can't get around. Don't do it on Marshmallow. That's just a dumb idea. Probably only going to run two of those, so I'm good with those. Also, I'm only going to run two Assailant. 2000 Beater with Necro Valley on the field. And also, I can switch the position of a face-up monster on my opponent's side of the field and attack it if I choose. So now for the anti-meta. 2 Newdoria. When it's sent to the graveyard, I can choose a monster on your opponent's side of the field and destroy it. 1 Mystic Tomato. It's just a Searcher, 1500 less attack, or under level 4, something like that. I think it's 1500. Legendary Fiend. I'm not going to run this when I get my good cards. It's a 1500 attack 5-star, 6-star, and it gains 700 attack each standby phase. And then we have a Fossil Packy. It just destroys special summon monsters on all sides of the field when it's flipped. So I can just like Descendant, any other thing that's not special summon, and destroy like your fusions, XYZs or whatever. Galaxy Eyes Photon Dragon, probably not going to stay in here. It's just a test. I can tribute 2000 or more monsters. So like Chief and Visionary, I could run that. Special summon him, attack your monster. Sorry, and remove both from play. And if that's the only monster on your side of the field, you're kind of screwed. Because if I have anything else on the field, it's gaining 500 attack and just doing damage to your life points. And then the last card, I may actually keep this in here. It's called Ice Queen. And when it's sent to the graveyard, if you have 3 or more spellcasters in my grave, I can choose one spell and put it back in my hand. 2 Necro Valley, gonna run 3. Staple for this deck, of course. Book of Moon, staple. Shield Crush. Okay, here's why I run this card. May only run one, may not even run one at all. I have another one. So if you want one, you know, PM me. So, Book of Moon a monster on your opponent's side of the field. Play Shield Crush, destroys it. So that's good for like, you know, high levels that you can't get around or anything else, like a Thunder King, that'd be good. 2 MSTs. Probably won't run those later on. Pot of Duality. I need another one, so hit me up, guys. Foolish Burial. Don't know if I'll run that. Probably still will. Allure of Darkness. It's okay. Discard 2 dark monsters and I believe draw 2 cards or something. I don't even know. Draw 2 cards and discard a dark monster. So it's okay. I may use it. And Nightmare Steel Cage. Neither player can attack for 2 turns. Just set stuff up. Don't even know if I'll run that in the future. But now into the traps. Metal Reflex on. Won't run this when I get my good cards, but it's when it's activated, it's a 3000 defense 10-star monster. So it's okay, but I definitely won't run it anymore. Threatening Roar. Can't attack this turn. Your opponent can't. Probably won't run that. Coffin Seller. I kind of like this card. I kind of don't like this card. It just kind of takes up space, and it does 300. Excuse me. It does 300 damage to your opponent's life points each time one of his monsters is him or her. His monster is put into the graveyard. It's okay. I don't know. Dark Illusion. Probably gonna run 2. Not sure. They have a Compulsator Evac. I'm looking for 1 more, so hit me up on that. Sakuretsu Armor. Looking for another one. 7 Tools. Debating on whether running 1 or 2. I have another one, so I don't know. Bottomless. Definitely need another one of these. Solemn Warning. Gonna get another one soon for Christmas in the Photon Dragon tin. Already got one of those and got some okay pulls. Of course, we got the Fossil Packy and Photon Dragon out of that one. And then a Mirror Force. I don't have any extra deck. I know, I'm sorry. It's kind of lame. And I don't run any Synchros or Fusions or XYZs, but if I did run an XYZ, I have a Utopia. So we'll see how that goes. Thanks guys for watching. Rate, comment, subscribe. I am getting a new camera for Christmas. HD quality. It's going to be a lot better. And better for you. So iPhone Nation out, and have a good day.